What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. That Guy, the most adaptable NBA 2K player, broadcasting live. How y'all doing today? So in this video, I'm going to be doing another 2K tutorial for you. And this one, I'm going to be showing you how to play defense against a driving person going toward the rim and not foul them, but play great defense instead. So the thing is, right, I had to set this up the right way so that we could get a nice simulation factor of this. And I'm not doing this alone, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen him on the channel before. T Kales is back on the channel. Say what's up, T Kales.
Yes, sir. What's up, people?
Yeah, man. So he's going to be helping us out here. As far as he's going to be the driver and actually the cheeser slash spammer. Okay, here's the scenario. I've gone up against this so much. You may have gone up against it too, T Kales. You're coming down, you're getting your defensive set, and all of a sudden, every time your opponent gets the ball, right, your defense just spreads apart. Like, they just leave the paint all the way open. Everybody's around a three-point line. You're thinking, what in the world is going on? And then he just drives past your primary defender, and he gets an easy layup at the rim. I mean, or he dishes it to somebody and gets a, easy three or something, like, because the help defense just isn't there where they need to be, and they get a very easy shot. So that happened to me a lot. It especially happens to me in my team a whole lot. It's annoying, and it's something that can be countered. The way that you counter somebody doing that is by playing off ball. Now, when I say off ball, I don't mean like every time, no matter where your opponent has the ball, like that you just, oh no, I'm clicking away, I don't want to guard him. I'm not saying that. When I'm saying off ball, I mean this: help side defense while playing on the center. Okay, I maybe have to just start saying that in my videos. That's what I do a lot of time. I'll play help side defense playing on the center. So no matter who comes into the center's area, I'll play on ball defense on them with the center, but I don't play on ball defense with anybody else. That's the whole thing. So that's how you counteract that cheese. Like if somebody's doing isolation cheese, what they do is they press L1 or left bumper if you're on Xbox. They press that button, right? It brings up the hexagon menu, and they choose isolation. Okay, and it spreads everybody out. All right, and if the help defense is really bad on 2K sometimes, just depending on what team you're on and what coach you have on my team and stuff like that. For this example, I actually turned the help defense all the way down. This for the worst case scenario, so you can see how to really counteract this. Because even on if you have the help defense up too high, it can still, like, the cheese can still affect you. Like, the defense will react too much, they'll get a wide open three or something like that, and that can hurt you even worse. So as you can see, help defense is on 0 right now. That's the only thing we really need to worry about. So when he spreads us out, there's not going to be any help really coming to him. It's going to have to be manual. I mean, as far as CPU help, there has to be a manual help, i.e. you, the user, playing help side defense. So let me stop running my mouth and let's just get into it. All right, so first let me give TKLs the ball here. He's running out of bounds. And yeah, wow, he just throws it up on score table. I forget this. Okay, but okay, so as you can see, well, actually, let me show this as well. TKLs, you might have to click continue one more time. Thank you, sir. All right, so before I get into this, I wanted to show you. So I picked, I wanted TKLs to use the Thunder for a reason, and I picked the 76ers for a reason. So Russell Westbrook, aka Lil Rage, we all know him. He can boom time on anybody. You know what I'm saying? He attacks the rim like with anger, you know what I'm saying, and ferocity. Everybody knows that. So that's why I want him to be the primary dude to really showcase this about. He's one of the best drivers in this game. He could go up on anybody. So as you can see here, let's look at his stats as far as like that type of stuff. His driving layup is a 97. The position average for this game is 84. His driving dunk is a 90. Position average is a 44, way above the position average. And his contact dunk is a 35, which is still above the position average of 28. So those things right there, that's big. Like, you have driving layup in the 90s and your dunks and stuff are in the 90s. That's huge. But you can see what defenders he's probably going to be going against here in my front court. It's going to be Jahlil Okafor and Dario Saric. So as we look at Jahlil Okafor here, let's look at his defensive ratings. If I can get to him. Okay, so his let's see, his on ball defense is a 49, low post offense, defense is a 66, pick and roll defense is a 44, help defense IQ is a 54, defensive consistency is a 25, which is like the lowest rating you can even give somebody in 2K. So that's really horrible. Let's look at Sarich. His are, see here. Okay, for on-ball defense, 60. For low post defense, 70. Pick and roll defense, 57. Help defense, 74. Defensive consistency, 55. So he's bad too, but he's not as bad as Jaleel. So we'll get into it now. So TKLs, go ahead and try and run that action that we were talking about. Like, you're gonna be the cheese or the spammer. Just spam that isolation, man. Spam isolation with Russell Westbrook and try and get easy layups at the rim. But I'm gonna try and defend them. Okay. See, oh, okay. So he dunked on him. Oh, he looked at him. Oh, okay, but okay. He dunked on him, but look, keep this in mind, everybody. You know their ratings are really low and Russell's are really high, right? So the more and more that he tries to abuse that, like, you know, that somewhat of a glitch, you know, that exploit in the game, Russell's gonna get tired and eventually he's gonna start missing. So let's see here. All right, let's run it again here. See, that was better. See, he laid it up, but that was good defense. And notice he did not foul him. That's the main thing of this thing, to play defense without fouling. No foul call there. The ref did not blow a whistle. Let's run it again. We'll run it a few more times so you guys can kind of see, you know, what to do here. And I'll explain what I'm doing at the very end. Okay, so hold on. Let's wait for it to develop here. Oh, he goes for the steal. Oh, no. And I'm straight up. Very nice. Get the rebound, secure the possession. All right, there we go. All right, so we stopped him. All right, so let's run it. Let's run it a couple more times here, TKLs, just to continue to show them, you know, the technique here. All right, so he's gonna ISO cheese again. He's gonna spam that isolation button like crazy. Oh, McConnell goes for like the steal or something, and I come down here, and I'm playing. You know, he gets the rebound there. That's all right. Okay, let's run it again then, since he's got a fresh new shot clock. Oh, Junk, he went for the steal. Oh, no. Oh, uh-oh. Nice little help defense. Oh, okay. Russell makes a bad decision there. That's all right. He's going to get the ball right back. So it's all good. So, all right, let's run it here for the last time. Then I will show you guys how I'm doing this. Okay. Wait for it to develop. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, he dunked it there. That's okay. You know what, TKLs, let's run it one more time, man. I want to actually be successful here as far as defending it. Like I said, but keep in mind, though, guys, because Russell Westbrook's ratings are so high and these guys are so low, that's going to happen sometimes. But you notice there was no foul calls and it wasn't an and one dunk. So, he made it. But you see, that was a tough shot, though. It almost rolled off. Actually, let's run it one more time, TKLs. Just so they can really, really see what's going on here. But you see what I'm doing, right? I'm clicking onto the help defender. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right, Joe. That's all right. But you know what? Like I said, Russell has like pretty much full energy right now. He's going to be doing that. But the more and more that they do it, you know, that's not going to keep happening. All right, so let's run it. This will be the last time we run it in this fashion. Okay, so I went straight up right there, and he stopped, and it stopped him. He missed the shot. So, okay, now let me show you guys another way you can do this. Now, this is how I usually play it. Like, okay, so TKL's called isolation. As you can see, I'm on my big man right here. I'm on Jaleel Okafor. He's gonna ISO cheat. Just try and get past him on your own. Just try to like do like a little crossover or something and try and get past him. Because usually how I do is I play on the big man all the time. I just watch for the dude to do the isolation cheese, and I just play help side defense with the big man. So let's see if we can get past him here. Oh. Okay, well. Man, Russell, man. He's got all the team's points. But But yeah, let's just end it there. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. So click continue, please. All right, so all you have to do this, right? I know that, trust me on this though, guys. I know it didn't look successful, but I guarantee you, if you use this with somebody who has pretty good post defense, unlike Jahlil Okafor, he did stop him a few times. He made it tough for him a few times. You know, like I said, the lower and lower Russell Westbrook's energy gets, you know, like if we just kept doing this over and over and over and over, well into the second quarter, he's gonna start missing those layups, and Jahlil is gonna be like, you know, winning those defensive things. He's not gonna be getting dunked on or laid up on, like, you know, very much at all. And it's not going to be any foul calls either. As you probably noticed just then, no foul calls at all, right? So all you have to do, you want to use, there's 3 buttons on your controller, okay? And what I mean by buttons are these. L2, or the left trigger if you're on Xbox. You want to hold that down, right? Get in a defensive stance. You want to use the left joystick to move your player into position. Into the driving player's position. You want to put yourself between the rim and the driving player. All right. At that point, as the defender gets closer to you, as the offensive player gets closer to you, you want to use the right joystick. All of this while holding down L2 the whole time. You want to use the right joystick, push it upwards in the upward motion toward the, like, you know, the top of your controller to hold your hands up. You want to get verticality. You want to put both of your hands up so that the ref will not call a foul on you. Okay. This is something that is used in real life basketball. So it does translate very well to the game. You want to do that, and I guarantee that you're going to be called for significantly less foul calls, and you're going to be stopping your opponent from getting easy layups. Because look, here's the key. You don't want to push buttons. If you push square trying to steal the ball, or X if you're on, you know, Xbox One, and you push triangle or you push Y depending on the console to try and block the shot, that's how you get called for foul calls. And that's what you don't want to do. So basically, that's all there is to it. Hold down L2. Use the left joystick to move into defensive position. Use the right joystick to put your hands up, get the rebound, seal out the possession. So let me just ask you, TKL, I know he was dunking on everybody, but at some points did you feel some resistance there at the rim?
Yes. After a while, it becomes very difficult to get to the hole. And conversely, when I use that technique personally, when I'm playing 2K, it also shuts down people just coming into the paint feeling like they can just do whatever they want. So it slows people down. I've used this technique personally in my game as well.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's the other thing. Like if the video's not out already, you can check out that as well. I show how to do post defense without fouling, and that's what he's referring to. It's all about this putting your hands up, yo, and getting in a defensive stance, using verticality as your friend. So that's basically going to end the video. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be doing more videos like this, and check out the other videos that are on my channel. You may enjoy those as well. And like I usually say, if life gets you down, get back up, continue to progress, and never give up. Have a great day.